this video is kind of an outlet just to express my opinion, but I'm sure Democrats and Republicans are both not extremely happy with their candidates. And it's pretty obvious why. Joe is just very slow and incoherent. And Trump is just, well, he's a felon that lies anytime that he can. So, what can we really do to solve this problem? Well, I think the one thing we really could do is to, replace Biden, as he is very, very slow now. He has good morals and everything, but one important thing about being a president is being charismatic, is being able to talk with the public and to dissuade any worries that they may have. And he can't even talk during a debate, which is really a problem. And the worst thing about this is that he was preparing for this event. Trump did not. And he sounded very charismatic during that. And I'm saying that as a Democrat. Joe absolutely lost that debate. And with that, he lost a lot of support. Which means that it's pretty obvious that Trump is going to be the winner of the next presidential run. So the only option we really have is to have somebody new. If we were to have someone that was young, that was confident, and was able to speak from the heart as well, there would be no contest. Trump would be beaten so unbelievably hard that it would probably be a record. But it's not only for just beating Trump. We need a president that can fix this country. Because right now, we are in division. And it really is a saddening state because everybody is just looking at each other based on politics. And it really is a sad thing to look at your neighbor and not like them just because they're a Republican or just because they're a Democrat. Because the fact of the matter is, people are people, and people have their own opinions. And just because you don't agree with something doesn't mean you can't get along with them. And just because they are something doesn't mean you shouldn't like them. So, that's a problem for another day, really, but the biggest problem is Joe is just too slow for what he is doing here. And the big message I'm trying to convey is that we need somebody new, somebody young, somebody who is a problem solver and willing to change this country for the better. That about wraps up what I have primarily been thinking. I would really appreciate it if this gets spread around because I feel like it's a message that hasn't been conveyed very much in the media. Obviously, they're talking about, having Joe step down, but I feel like not enough people know that you shouldn't judge somebody just because of who they want for president and what side they're on. Because in reality, we're all people. Just the same as Christians and Muslims and whatever not hating each other just because of their religion. It's not right. So, hopefully that message can bring some people together. Thank you for listening.